All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. We are here today with Mochimon. This is a previously requested game from Bravin here. I was looking back through, happened to see that this was a requested video, and I want to go ahead and play it for you again because I don't think it's ever really turned out fantastic for us, and really would love to get a good hit on here, both for me and for you. Make those requests worthwhile. So, gonna go ahead and see if we can spin our way into a real big bonus to start off with here. If you're not familiar with the game, it's basically Sugar Rush. It's just got different symbols on it. The scatters look a little bit different, and symbols are a little bit cuter on this one. And I'm talking about the symbols on the screen, nothing to do with our host. Although she seems like a very nice girl. We got 5 spins left here to see if we can get into a bonus. So if you are new here or if you are a returning viewer not yet subscribed, this is an excellent opportunity to go down and hit that subscribe button. Get ready for our daily uploads up here on the channel, as well as hit that like button so that YouTube knows to recommend this video out to other people who are like-minded video viewers like yourselves who enjoy these sorts of things. That being said, we're going to go up and finish our final spin here. I'll give you another couple of seconds while I change the bet size here. You guys all set? All right, good. I'm going to go ahead and hit that 4,000 coin bonus by here. We'll start off at that level. 3 scatters on the screen gets us in. 3 scatters during the bonus, of course, gets you a retrigger and some more spins. Let's see if we can do a little bit of damage here on Mochimon and get ourselves a really good win for, if not the first time that I can remember. It also has been a very long time since we played this game, so I apologize it's taken so long. But as I always say, if there's a game that you like that I play and it's been a while, please tell me in the comments that it's been too long since I played it so I can go ahead and get back to it. Sometimes I just forget that games exist. I mean, it's just, sometimes that happens, and I feel bad, but it is just sort of how my brain works sometimes. So help me out and help me help you play the games that you know you want to see. All right, we got some multipliers open up on the left side here. Looks like that's what we're working on. Not the greatest of screens for a retrigger, but I certainly wouldn't turn down an extra 10 spins, especially with that 16x just sitting right there waiting to be dropped on. Last spin, however, does give us 2 scatters. Can we sneak one in? It is not to be. 932 on the very first spin here. Go ahead and run that 4,000 coin bonus back again. We are quick spinning into the bonuses. The unlikeliness that we're going to get more than 3 scatters is pretty rare. And if we do get it, it's just an extra couple of spins. It's not like it's anything out of this world that we've never seen before. If you're not familiar with the symbols, the big pink symbol there, that is top symbol. Basically, the bigger the symbol physically on the screen, the more it's worth. With the pink being number 1, and I want to say yellow, blue, and red and brown, probably in that order. Yellow, blue, and then purple. Once again, 2 scatters on the screen. I don't expect to see another one, but it sure would be nice if you drop it in there for us. Be a real treat. As I believe mochi is itself a treat, if I am not mistaken. I know I looked it up once. I've never seen it in real life. Or at least if I have, I was not familiar with it. All right, that's a nice teddy bear collection up there. Blue on the left, onions on the right. Nope, just dropped in a bunch of big pink ones there for a 4,000 coin hit. That is going to be enough to put us into profit all by itself. Over 5,000 coins. Still have 3 spins left to go. There's a 32 and a 64 up there, right next to each other, just looking real nice. And we hit them both. So that is now a 64 and a 128. We have 2 more spins to take advantage of those after we're done tumbling here. Maybe we can tumble another one onto it, but we're already over 11,000 coins. And there's a 32x now added it up in the mix here too. So 64, 128, and 32 right here. Final spin. Wasn't able to take advantage of it, but 11,238 is almost a triple up on this, so that's almost a 300x win here on Mochimon. Probably one of the better wins that we've had. That's 4 scatters on the screen following up after we go up to a 5,000 coin level here. So hopefully those extra 2 spins will help, and we will have back-to-back good profit buys here. Worst case, those 2 spins go dead spins, and then we didn't waste 2 of the other ones by not making any connections. But always nice to see some sort of connection happening. We get an extra scatter on this one, so we have 10 extra spins. So let's finish up the 10 that we already had, and then we'll go ahead and jump onto our 10 bonus spins, as we do here. For those of you who are new here and are unfamiliar with my take on bonus spins, much like when I do a job and I get paid a bonus, I don't ever get paid that bonus until after my job is done, so I don't consider us getting bonus spins until after the original spins are done, because we get the bonuses after we finish the original. I think it makes sense in my head. I know it's a game, but I still have to apply real world logic to it, or it's just not going to sit right in my brain, and it's going to keep me up all night while I think about it. I need my sleep. So that's how I cope with it, and how I make it make sense in my head. We have a decent amount of multipliers open up across the board here. We just need a couple of good tumbles to turn them from 2x's into 8x's and beyond. Left side's looking okay. We get a couple of good multipliers over there. And really opening things up on the left. Now we just need to continue hitting them. This is the very last spin of the bonus that we started with. The last spin would not have been a dead spin. Would have been much, but it wouldn't have been dead. So here's our 10 extra spins that we got. Assuming that we don't get another 10, which is always possible. Unlikely, but possible nonetheless. Again, multipliers everywhere. It's going to be hard not to hit one. I need you to make a connection so we can try. Thank you. Even small connections count. They still up the multipliers. Just way too many dead spins. Alright, there we go. That was a decent little hit there for 800. We're still about half back from where we started. And we're going to really have to turn up the pressure here. That helps a little bit. 1310 on that one. Last 3 spins, we get some good multipliers on the screen. Once again, it's just a matter of getting the tumbles and taking advantage of it. Last 2 spins and final spin coming through. Final spin coming in. We do get a connection on top symbol. And that is it. We come up 49.2250. Come up 77.5 coins short of breaking even. Not too bad. Let's try another 5,000 coin bonus here.
3 spins.
So once again, 10 spins on the board. And again, this is a game that had been requested multiple times in the past by Bravin here. So once again, this one's for you. I know you didn't request it, but history shows that you liked it. So hopefully this is still a good one for you and you liked it. If not, and you didn't want this one, let me know which one you wanted me to play and I'll play that one after. No big deal. We'll get to play 2 games. It's like a win-win for me. I get to play twice as many games and you get to see 2 of the games that you want to see. If anybody wants to see a game, let me know. Doesn't have to be specifically the person I'm referring to in this game. Most of you know how it works. A lot of you have no problem requesting a game. And of course, I love to accommodate. That's a lot of yellows. I would have preferred it be over further where the better multipliers were, but that was a good hit there for 3,200 just on that one symbol alone. Great spin there for 3,600. Final spin coming in. That's a lot of the top symbol. That's good for 1,000 just on that one, and enough to put us up into a profit. Only 82.5 coins, but 82.5 coins is more than we had before. Bear with me 1 second. I am going to be right back. I'm going to pause this video for just a moment. All right, sorry about that. If you saw a little bit of a jump in the video, I did pause it for just a half a second there. I had to cough and get myself a quick glass of water as it was getting dry with all of the talking that I'm doing here. For those of you who aren't in this area of the U.S., it is very, very cold and very, very dry today, so it doesn't take much when I'm doing this much talking to be able to dry my mouth and my throat out, and it becomes difficult to talk. All right, finally get a little bit of action here. It took a couple of dead spins to get it going, but We do get some tumbles over on the right side there. Let's try to keep everything on that side now, since that's where all the action is. So far, so good. Now we spread a little bit over too far to the west. The west to the left. I have no idea why he just said west on that. I guess I'm already thinking about drives I have to make next week and what directions I have to go in. All right, there's a couple of good connections there in a row with just lots of symbols involved. One with 11, one with 8. Not the greatest of multipliers, but nice to see the big connections coming in. The final spin, that is, again, a lot of pink turning in there. That's 6,300 alone. That's enough to give us a profit buy for the video. For the bonus buy anyway. 78.99 on a 6,000 coin bonus buy. Lots of profit buys on this one, so let's go ahead and do a 10,000 coin end of the video bonus. Hey, I got it right that time. I didn't screw the words up. We'll go ahead and finish up here again. If this is your first time here, or you're new here, either way, if you enjoyed the video, I really would appreciate it if you consider hitting that like button and going ahead and subscribing to the channel, as I do upload every single day. And if there is a game you want to see me play, let me know in the comments down below. I do love taking requests, and I have access to most of the games here on Stake. I don't have necessarily all of them because I'm not on the pay side of Stake, and some of them are only on the money side. Once again, always wanting to reach out to Stake and ask if we can get access to some of the other games. For instance, I really like watching people play retro tapes. I'd like to play it myself, but that's one of the games I don't have access to, and I would absolutely love to play that game. So it's just a matter of them coming through and giving us access to it. If you want to see me play that, get on X or whatever you want to call that platform now, and send a message to Stake USA. Let them know you want to see your retro tapes on the Stake USA side. And that is the final spin, the dead spin, 4760. Not a great way to finish, but video was pretty good. We had a lot of wins. Once again, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.